Xur is back in the tower. This is where you could locate him this weekend. Without further ado, Guardians, let's see what Xur has for us this week. Let's take a look at all the really cool exotic gear that Xur has for us this week. The first thing is the exotic engram, so make sure you stay towards the end of the video where my warlock does the Russian roulette on this to see what exotic gear I get. And then we have the Warcliff coil. This right here is a really good rock launcher for the PvE side of things. It's a great crowd control. I mean, I wouldn't take it into raids or dungeons because of the fact that there's other rock launchers and other exotics out there that are way better in the heavy slot, like the Galahorn. Go ahead and pick this up. You'll be spending 29 legendary shards. For you hunters out there, Xur has the Celestial Nighthawk helmet. This is a really good helmet, especially with the stats it's got a resilience, recovery, and intellect all around 15, giving you a total of 62. Basically what this does, Golden Gun fires one high damage shot. I know in Destiny 1 this used to do a lot of damage to raid bosses, Nightfall bosses, and now that we have the Grandmaster Nightfall, this would definitely be perfect going into there if it's got the acute burn with solar. So if you haven't got yourself one of these, I would recommend picking it up. I'm going ahead and pick this one up myself. For you Titans out there, Xur has brought us the One-Eyed Mask helmet. This is a really cool helmet. Basically what this does is highlight and defeat those that harm you for an overshield. I mean, it's okay for PvP, but I mean, how often are you going to be able to find the same Guardian that killed you? And then in PvE, this is definitely not something you want to take in. I mean, it's got a plus 17 resilience and plus 20 discipline, so that's okay. But this is something that I wouldn't recommend picking up or wasting your legendary shards on unless you just want to add it to your collection. For the Warlock side of things, Xur has brought you the Apotheosis Veil. This is a really good exotic piece to take with you. If you haven't already got it, I recommend getting it because what it does, it regenerates your grenades, your melees, and your rifts. And not only that, it also helps your allies to get their class energy faster. It's just all around really good PvE thing for raids, Grandmaster Nightfalls, all that stuff that is tough that you're going to need this stuff because it's got the high recovery, intellect, and strength. Yeah, I'm going to pick this up for my Warlock, so you might want to do the same thing. For the other two exotics on this list, we have the Hot Moon and the Dead Man's Tail. The Hot Moon is okay with the quick draw, but the Dead Man's Tail with the precision hits grants bonus target acquisition and range, and the moving target perk as well that stacks with it. This is going to be something really good to take into the PvP side of things. So PvP players, if you haven't got your hands on this, I recommend putting it into your inventory and just have it there so that you are able to use when you hop into PvP. Now we're going to take a look at all the really cool legendary stuff that Xur has for us this week. The first thing is going to be the Icalos HC hand cannon with the precision frame substance and disruption break. We have the Geon 7 rifle with the disruption break and rampage OK rifle. Then we have the Warrior Chase with full auto trigger system and threat detector scout rifle. Then we had the Widow's Bite sniper rifle with firmly planted and quick draw. Those going to be okay with going into PvP. Then we have the Far Future Slide Shot Thresh sniper rifle. This thing, I don't understand why it's got slide shot. I mean, usually that's a pretty good perk for shotguns, but this is definitely not going to be a good perk for sniper rifles. Then we have the Honor's Edge with Adaptive Frame, Balance Guard, Relentless Strike, and Surrounded. This is going to be an okay sword to take into PvE. And then we have the Xeno Class 4 Light Frame, Grave Robber, Trench Barrel, and Vanguard's Vindication. This is going to be the shotgun that I'm going to pick up right now because I have been looking for a really good shotgun. I like the fact once you melee, it gets that extra damage with the weapon and everything. So, and it's also got the extra perk of Field Prep. So this is definitely the best legendary weapon that he's got out of this list. I mean, you may find it different. Just let me down in the comments which weapon you thought was pretty cool, but I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. As far as the legendary gear for the hunter side of things, we are going to look at the Took Offense. Chest armor is basically the set. So the chest armor has got a plus 25 recovery, giving you a total of 57, but the recovery is going to be really good to go into the PvP side of things because you need resilience, you need recovery. Yes, you can use mobility, but hunters are already fast as it is, so you don't even got to worry about it unless you got other armor pieces that can help out the mobility and the resilience. But the recovery rate, spot on, so I would recommend picking this one up. The Titan's legendary armor set, we have a really good chest piece with the shelter in place set. We have a total of 64 stat with a 19 mobility. I'm a mobility guy, so I may pick this up myself, but the one piece I want to point you to, it is going to be the helmet with a plus 24 discipline. I mean, yes, it's a total of 60, but that discipline, really good for it's like your grenades and stuff, all that. So if this is something you're into, you're a grenader and love grenades, I would recommend picking this up for your Titan if you haven't already done so. For the Warlock's legendary armor set, we have the Xenos Veil set. This is a really cool set to pick up. If you haven't already got it, I would recommend picking it up, delete it, have it in your ornaments. But the first two pieces is the chest armor. It's got you a total of 62 with a high roll of 16 with the resilience and a 15 with the discipline. And then the leg armor, we have the plus 18, plus 15, giving you a total of 62. This is definitely 2 pieces I will pick up if you haven't already done so. Let's go ahead, let's do the rush roulette with the exotic engram. Hopefully we get something good with a good stat roll. We have the Varieties Brow. Let's see what the Varieties Brow has with it as far as stats are concerned. We have a high resilience, plus 22, giving me a total of 67. That is a fantastic roll. I am definitely going to keep this on my Warlock. Energy weapon kills, boost grenade damage. I mean, just the resilience alone going into PvP, that's going to be great. If you want to see more videos just like this one, take a look in the right corner. That is the prediction videos from this Monday. You'll see what all the stuff I got wrong, and as well as a video on the left that will give you a how-to to do the injection rig, heroic event. Anyways, Guardians, I'm Deathroot Gaming. Remember, eyes up and hit that subscribe and bell notification, guys, because you don't want to miss any more Destiny 2 videos.